Hi, my name is Gene Bramblett, and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. It'll only last about 10 minutes, and I'm sure you'll agree with me, it beats me coming over to your house and spending an hour and a half to 2 hours trying to convince you to list your home with me. So I think you'll find it to be an efficient use of both of our times. I'm sure that by now you've asked yourself numerous times, why didn't my home sell? And you've probably already asked your previous listing agent that question, and I'm sure they've given you their best answer. In fact, I'd guess that by now you've had several agents call you or send you something in the mail saying, hey, list your home with me. I know how to sell your home. Well, finally, you're going to have a chance to learn the truth about the current real estate market in Atlanta and why your home didn't sell. And the great thing about it is you're going to be able to do it without any agent spin, with no spin from any of your neighbors, with no spin from your relatives, with no national media spin, because you see, real estate is a local market, it's not a national market. And along the way, you're also going to learn about a proprietary new pricing and marketing strategy that only my team can provide you. So at the end of this presentation, you're going to be able to decide if this system is right for you and if you want to employ us to sell your home. So now, you've entered the no spin zone for real estate. I encourage you, fasten your seatbelts. Did you know that only 40% of the homes listed for sale in the Atlanta area will actually sell? Said differently, for every homeowner who puts their home on the market, they do so with the odds heavily stacked against them. 60%, or 6 out of every 10 of those homeowners, will never make it to the closing table. That's a scary thought, isn't it? Would you like some proof? In a tongue-in-cheek way, we call this the American Idol chart for real estate. The red bars represent all of the homeowners who were absolutely certain that their home would sell when they entered the contest. To put it in American Idol terms, these are all of the folks who thought they could sing. The blue bars represent all of the homeowners whose home actually did sell. Or, again, looking at it from an American Idol perspective, these are all the folks who actually could sing. Wow. What a dramatic difference between the homeowners who thought their homes would sell and the homes that actually did sell. So now, you have some additional information as to why your home did not sell. Of the homes that actually sold, 2/3 of them really had dismal results. Yes, they did sell, but let's look at the results that they had. And these results I'm speaking of are relative to the median number of days on the market and their median sales price relative to their original list price percentage. And the chart below details that. For every 100 finalized listings, meaning either they sold or they failed to sell, just as yours did, only 38 of those listings actually did sell. Of the 38, only 13 did so without a price reduction. They sold at 96.9% of the original list price, and they sold at a median number of days on the market of 27. However, of the 38 that sold, 25 needed a price reduction. And notice their results. They sold at a percent of original sale price at 78.5%. That's a huge discount off the original sales price. And it took a median number of days of 166 to actually get them sold. Here's another look at the Atlanta real estate market, taking that same information and showing that only 13% of the houses sold in the third quarter of 2010 were initially priced, quote, in the market. Another 25% chased the market, and then, as we know, 62% were actually out of the market and they didn't sell. The homes that did sell in the market were in great condition and were priced well below their competition, and so they represented a true value to the limited number of buyers that are out there. Another piece in the puzzle of selling a home is called the window of opportunity. And statistically, we know that's fairly short when a home is listed. Unfortunately, most agents and sellers miss that window by bringing a home on the market at the wrong price relative to its condition and location. And as we can see by looking at a full year's worth of data, sales peak in the second week after listing and then decline sharply after that. We've already talked about chasing the market, and here we can take a look statistically at the negative effects of overpricing on selling time and price. Again, looking at a full year's worth of data, we can see that we have a declining sales price to original list price percentage with each successive week. So time is not our friend when it comes to selling a home. Getting it priced right at the beginning is our best course of action. So, now that we know what not to do, let's take a look at a revolutionary proprietary system designed to intercept the market rather than chase it. This is a completely new approach with the goal of getting your home under contract as quickly as possible and at a high percentage of the original list price.
Descende is the company behind an innovative pricing strategy that sells homes fast. Traditionally, when a house goes on the market, it's offered at a fixed asking price. As time passes, the price doesn't change, but if enough time passes without a sale, the seller resorts to a price reduction, which hopefully leads to a quick sale. If we graph the potential buyers of this home according to the amounts that they were willing to spend, we can see why the home didn't sell until its price was reduced. The initial asking price was above the amounts that buyers were willing to pay. And that brings us to Descende. The Descende pricing strategy automatically reduces the asking price of a home every day by an amount that the seller controls. This puts the asking price of a Descende home on an interception course with potential buyers. The result is that the Descende home sells earlier and at a higher price. At Descende, we don't follow the market, we intercept it.
Here's a picture of the first home to use the Descende model. It's located at 1787 Homestead Avenue. This is a chart comparing the traditionally priced homes in the area of the home that first used the Descende model and the results that were received by using this new innovative solution. As you can see, the average weeks on the market in the area was 17 weeks, and the average sale to list price ratio was 89%. Using this new approach, the Descende home sold for 97% of its original list price. And it did so in only 2 weeks. Pretty phenomenal results, wouldn't you say? Our proprietary pricing and marketing model gets the attention of potential buyers both dramatically and massively on the internet. Displayed below are some of the portals where your listing will appear once you engage us to deploy the Descende pricing approach. So, is this marketing and pricing approach for everyone? No. Quite frankly, we only have resources to offer this service to a limited number of home sellers each month. And this is so we can provide the highest levels of attention and service to our clients. Currently, we can only help sellers who, on a scale of 1 to 10, are an 8 or higher in their motivation to get their home sold. For sellers who just want to be on the market, hoping to someday get their price, there are plenty of ready and willing real estate agents whom you can engage. In fact, some have probably already called you. These agents know that even if they don't sell your home, they'll perhaps pick up a buyer or two just by having your listing. But if your motivation to sell your home matches our motivation and tools to get it sold, please click on the link below. If we get to work with each other, that would be wonderful. But no matter, we wish you great success in getting your home sold. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation.